How much is it? I forgot. $24.99. All right, $24.99 on Steam right now. Let's check it out. Oh, do I have the right? I do. Good. Oh, I don't need this. I don't need this. What am I trying to get this going for? I don't need this. It's a point and click game. I just need my pointer and clicker. I'm the only positive mon on the team. Wow. Booby, I think you just need to take a look in the mirror. I can pull up chat logs if you want me to. I'd rather not, though. All right. Simply says it, 25 months, baby. All right, choose a slot to load. A blank notebook, a blank videotape, a blank audio tape. Okay. I'll do the VHS, since I know what that is. Act 1. Play. Okay. Act 1, Scene 1. EQUUS. EQUUS oils. EQUUS meaning horse. Call me Uza? Nope. Call me Uza? No beard products. I was talking to Katie the other day, Katie and I were talking like, I don't have any beard products except the products that she wears on her titties and or Virginia. Those get in the beard. So if I have a shiny beard or whatever, it's because of her lotions or oils or whatever. But I don't put any on myself. An old hound and a straw hat. Both have seen better days. A moving truck rumbles softly to itself. Painted on its side are the words, Lisette's Antiques, Furniture, Glassware, Curiosities. Joseph sits between gas pumps in a Queen Anne armchair. His hair is gray and his glasses darkened. Damn! You hear that wreck? Truck full of bottles. I don't know, beer bottles, whiskey, lost a tire or something. Spilled booze and glass all over the interstate. What a mess. Hope they don't come down here looking for anything. We blew a damn fuse and it's all shut off. Did I hear a dog? What's your dog's name? His name's Homer. Bit of a shoveler dragging Homer step. Kind of an old one, isn't he? Well, I guess he's got some stories then. Hey, here's some jerky for Homer. Made it myself. Didn't turn out too well, but I bet a dog will eat it. Getting late, right? I can feel the sun on my neck. I bet it's just a few feet off the horizon. I've been driving all evening looking for 5 Dogwood Drive. Hey, I understand. You got to do the job you're paid to do. Maybe get some rest somewhere in there. Maybe have a drink, then back at it. There's dignity in that rhythm. Well, there's dignity in that rhythm. How long you been working here? Well, I've been working here a number of years. It's pretty okay, you know. I have an advanced degree in a few publications. It's pretty okay here. Listen, you and Homer would have been driving up and down 65 all night. Dogwood Drive is on the other side of... Well, to get there, you gotta take the Zero. Zero's a tough route to find, but you can use my computer to look up directions. You'll have to head down into the basement and reset the circuit breaker first. I'll be happy to have those things, or have those whining lights back up anyway. It's too damn quiet out here. Basement door's back there in the office. Appreciate your help, friend. Oh, and here, take this lamp. It gets dark. Let's head back in the office. You can't miss the stairs. Breaker box will be somewhere on the right side of the room down there. Why can't you fix the lights yourself? Well, it's true. I know the basement pretty well, but last time I got to repair work down there, I crossed the wrong wire and took out half the traffic lights in Elizabethtown. It's that damn electric company. Consolidated. They plug everything together in one big grid. Too many eggs in the damn basket. So now I'm a little circuit shy is all. Anyhow, I appreciate your help. A dusty, rusty sign is bolted onto the wall. These are the rules. No open flames near the gasoline. No consumption of beer or spirits on the premises. In case of sudden darkness, do not panic. Relax. Count backwards from 5. Strictly time limit spent in the basement. Restrict. Oh, no. Strictly limit time spent in the... Okay, I got it. Strictly limit time spent in the basement to fewer than 3 minutes of every hour. Who the fuck? Basement people. Emily, Ben, and Bob sit in folding chairs behind a worn card table. Papers, oddly shaped dice, and highway maps cover the tabletop. You guys playing some Catan down here? Conway clears his throat. Oh, sorry. Didn't know there was anyone down here. Did you hear something? No. Sorry, I was looking at the rules again. It gets easier as you go. Look, you said you rolled a 5, right? That means you get to pick up your marker and move it anywhere on the map. So it's your turn now, right? Oh, yeah, I guess so. Where'd you put that 20-sided die? I don't see it. Did you drop it? Should be easy enough to find. It glows in the dark. Is there anything else I can say to these guys? Gets no reaction. Okay. Did you lose something? I think it rolled off to the left there, but I don't see it. Well, I'm not going to go look for it. It's too dark down there. Why don't you go down and get it? I'll just study the rules here. Okay. Okay. Conway taps the foot but gets no response from the people at the table. If I can hit that breaker box, I can get the lights back on. I think you were right about the instant crisis rolls. There's a whole separate table of them in the back. I don't like that rule anyway. It's not fun. It's just random and frustrating. The randomness is what makes it realistic, Bob. God damn it! Now help me out. You seem pretty focused on that game. I still don't understand how you win. Roll the 20-sided die, 1 for player. Refer to Appendix C, Table of Psychogeographical Anxiety Address Correlations. Locate the resultant street addresses on the road map and move each player marker to the appropriate location. That doesn't help. I don't think you can win. It says on the box it's a tragedy. Okay. You said you're missing a piece? Okay, so just to get started, we need that 20-sided die? Yeah, that gets us on the road. Well, hopefully, if you roll a 1, you drive into a ditch. If you roll a 2 or a 9 or a 12, you have to write down a new anxiety and roll again. If you roll a 5, you get to move your piece anywhere on the map you want. Bob, go get that die. It's too dark down there. Well, that should make it easy. The damn thing glows in the dark. See, I had that idea. That's why I turned out the light. Conway picks up the glowing 20-sided die and inspects it. Number 5 is facing up. Just a small piece of plastic, but it has a reassuring, almost comforting weight. Place the object in his jacket pocket. I like that little horseshoe thing. Like there's like, you put down a stake and then you throw a horseshoe on it, it looks like. Nice drawn, I think, over 19 months. Folding chairs arranged around a worn card table. Chairs are empty. Conway places the 20-sided die on the table. Okay, I'm gonna put it on the table. Oh. I guess. All right. I gotta say, after all that silence, even the hum of machinery is kind of comforting. How are you gonna play D&D without your trusty die? It's their dice! They needed it to play the game. I'm guessing for eternity. But that does bring up an interesting point. Can I turn off the lights? Oh, I can turn off the lights. The lights are on permanently. Okay. I wonder if I can just go pick it up again. Or whatever. I'm just investigating. I'm not actually backseating. Could have fooled me. Well, there it is. Just listen to those lights whine. Yep. Let's see. I better get those directions. There were some people down in your basement playing some kind of game, but they're gone now. In the basement? Nah, I don't think so. Maybe that lamplight was playing tricks on you. Well, strange things happen underground, especially in the dark. So, computer's in the office. You're looking for Marquez? She knows her way around those roads. She'll get you to the 0. The password is, damn, I usually just feel it out. Muscle memory, you know? It's kind of long, kind of like a short poem, I think. One of those short poems that really sums it all up. You'll figure it out. Is it everything depends upon a red wagon? I can't remember how it goes, but it's a really short one. Everything depends on a little red wagon or something. I'm pretty positive. I'm a pretty positive influence in your chat like all the time. Fuck that poem. Fuck it in its ass. It's terrible. It sucks. No luck with the computer password. Maybe you're just going too fast. Don't force it. Just try to think about it like a poet. There once was a man from Nantucket. Yeah, right? User. Joseph. Password. Wheels slide loose. Stars drop away. I talk and listen to him talking. I talk and listen to him talking. Nobody saw the accident. You just breathe road. Password accepted. That is, so much depends upon a red wheelbarrow glazed with rainwater beside the white chickens. Yeah, that one. Yep, that one. How's it going in there? Figure it all out? Sure you are. Messages, games, tunes, email. Well, I mean, you guys knew what I was gonna pick. Games is not real. Still? Okay.
Message 1 is from Donald at hotmk.mail. Message 2 is from accounts at consolidated.mail.
Alright, read message 1.
From Donald at hotmk.mail.
Subject, fragments dim of lovely forms. Joseph, I know it's been a while, and I know you're still sore. There's a whole world in here, and we need your help to unmask it. Yes, the caves are cold and damp, and we are old and lame. Never mind, I can't even remember why I started writing this. I miss those days in lab, with you and our dear Lula. Maybe you found your own Xanadu. Well, so have I. Okay. Account standing urgent. Dear EQUUS Oils, this is an urgent automated message that your account is overdue by more than 14 days. In response, we have switched you to our low reliability Dirty Power Plus plan. Consider making a payment immediately to obviate the need for us to switch you to Sustained Brownout Select. Sincerely, your friends at Consolidated Power Co. End of message.
Address the 0 is not real. Address Dogwood Drive is not real. Marquez Residence, 100 Macondo Lane. Head northeast on 65 and turn left as soon as you see the ugly tree that's always on fire. Look for the barn at the base of the mountain there. Can't miss it.
You got it? Out there in Macondo somewhere, right? Yeah, that's it. Hey, look. While you're down there, I loaded that old TV of mine into your truck. I borrowed that thing from Weaver Marquez a number of years ago, and now that the power is all weird over here, I can't pick up anything but static and public access anyway. Hey, can you come over here so I don't have to keep shouting? She was always more of a reader, but maybe she wanted back at home. It's a nice TV. Sun's gone down. You and Homer better get on that road if you're going to make your delivery. Scratch behind Homer's right ear. Hey, can you pet the dog? Yes, you can. What is this? That is something I just need to... There we go. How's it going, Homer? How about a treat? Here's some jerky from the gas station attendant. I bet a dog will eat it. He's a bit odd, isn't he? Nah, he's all right. What do you think of this place? It's odd, I never noticed it driving by. I like that he gets to the fence and he stops and looks out. Night shift definitely does do that. Oh, it does. Yeah, I work graveyard at the fucking post office, man. It'll make you a little isolated and weird. Get back on the road. Oh. Oh, that's an interesting way to do the traveling. Well, shit, where's my light? Do I not get to keep that light? Oh, I didn't even head north. I'm an idiot. Oh, here we go. Audio. Okay. I'm gonna see if, like... Logging? I don't know what that means. It's a point and click. I'd recommend KBM. No, I know. I was just checking it out. Multiplayer? What the fuck? Oh. Oh, there we go. Lion size. Mammoth size. Bug size. I love that. That's great. Okay. I'd like to turn down the... I'd like to turn those down a little bit, but... I guess that's all right. What a mess, huh? Think anyone was hurt? Looks like a tough one to walk away from. Oh, invisible wall, okay. Alright. Oh, that's okay. So I can only stay in the light of my truck. Okay. Okay. Go north and then... Yep, northeast. Turn left as soon as you see the ugly tree that's always on fire. Nope. Oh, shit. So I can go down any of these roads. Okay. I did not expect that. Tall black oak burns on a hill above the road. That says hang a left. Turn left as soon as you see the ugly tree that's always on fire. Okay. Oh, okay. Okay. Just see what happens. Country road, take me home to the place I belong. West Virginia, me in Kentucky, not the right place. Act 1, Scene 2. Marquez Farmhouse. What does that little accent over the A mean? Does it mean is it pronounced differently or? It's just fancy. So I guess we just head up the path here. The farmhouse is up the hill a little bit. Maybe I can borrow you a treat up there. Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. Like, Marquez is how I pronounce it. What is the accent? Does the accent tell you how to pronounce it differently? Like, is there a certain way to pronounce an A with an accent on it? You emphasize the ah sound. Marquez. Oh, instead of Marquez, it's Marquez. Like, Japanese pronunciation of names usually has the emphasis on the first syllable. Marquez. Got it. Street lamp lights the base of a dusty path leading up the hill. Okay. Oh, up the hill. Here we go. I feel like I'm playing a game that Tom Waits would make the soundtrack for. Like, come on up to the house. The world is not my own. I'm just a passing through. Come on up to the house. Slavio 640, thank you very much. A family graveyard is set off to the side of the house. Headstones are inscribed with the surnames of the unfortunate Nowakowski, Padilla, Marquez. Just like the soundtrack of that game where you were a ball with hands that screamed, oh, it's struggling? Yeah. Weaver. I was just thinking what a lovely house we have. Do you like it? Have you been here before? Did you happen to see an owl? First question first, I guess. Sure, it's a nice house. I know. I like the large beams that run across the ceilings. I like to sit in the house and think of the hills and bluffs surrounding us like a cradle. There used to be another house here, but we had it destroyed. When we built this one, it was very expensive and we got quite underwater. What do you do for work? Is it too difficult or do you like it very much? I was once a mathematician. Are you going for something in particular here? I drive deliveries for a small antique shop. I believe it's hard times for a small antique shop. It's hard times everywhere, even out here on our little farm. My parents stopped paying the bank a while back. I shouldn't even be here, but I just stayed. I have some notebooks. I'm only a little bored. I might prefer to watch TV occasionally. Actually, I have a TV here that belongs to you. Will you please set it up? Then I can explain to you how to get where you're going. The zero. I know. You're entering a place not only of sight, but of sound and mind. That's not how it's supposed to look. You made a mistake setting it up. Is it a foreign object to you? Which of your parents was it who wouldn't allow you to watch television? Ma thought she heard ghosts in the static. I know about that. She was ill, wasn't she? Mentally, I mean. Kind of distant, fearful. Fearful, yeah, that's the way to put it. You have it all backwards. I'm not surprised, are you? Have you been paying attention? I don't think you have. It's time to start paying attention now, Conway. Look closely at the television. No, back up. No, back up. You're not looking at the TV. Back it up. No, you gotta go over to the TV. What are you doing? Hey, wake up. You spaced out for a minute there. What do you keep in that barn? Used to be tools and feed, then books. Now I think it's mostly spiders. That TV is picking up the wrong signal. My cousin Shannon would know more about it. She fixes TVs for a living. Well, she used to. I think the new models are giving her some trouble. Your cousin? That's my father's brother's daughter, Shannon. We're about the same age. Well, we used to be. She's older now. She has a workshop up north a ways by the lake, right where Peonia and Wax Road meet. It's a big bait and tackle shop. She fixes TVs in the back. Do you like fishing? Honestly, I'm not convinced you should bother with the zero. I'd much rather you find my cousin and fix my TV. But I'll get you headed the right way. So it's pretty easy. Get back on the 65 heading north, then take the first right after the artificial limb factory. From there, your arrival at the Zero is basically inevitable. Nice to know you, Conway. Keep your eyes open, especially in the dark. I like this dialogue, man. It's really cool. A disused wood-burning stove is set up in one ash-dusted corner of the room. It's cold to the touch. Can I not? Okay. Okay. An abandoned spider web stretches across the bottom of a saucepan. A skillet is seasoned with dust. Oh, I forgot. I have to hit the outside trigger. Are you... Okay, we are going. That's right, it's a switch back up to the house. That is really fucking cool. It's very like, oh brother, where art thou kind of. There are some horses out there behind the house. Remember the horses you and Lisette and Ira had? I miss them sometimes, the horses. Oh, we need some cat jam? Let me see. Which one do we want? Just... Guessing just the regular one? Okay. We just... Oh, lowercase cat, uppercase jam? Okay, whoops. I fucked up then. Wrong one. There we go. Nope, that's not it. That one turns into a spider or something. There we go. Okay. Small cat, big jam. Got it. It's on the channel now. I don't know how long it takes for the better Twitch TV to add it. Sign in front of the building just reads museum. The lights are off, but the front door is open. Conway steps through the museum doors. A few feet inside the museum doors, the ambient sound of the highway drops sharply away. The room is cold, dark, and still. A book lies on a table in the center of the room. An open hallway extends to the left. Large glass doors bar the path ahead. There's no title on the book's spine or cover. A 3-word phrase written in pencil on the first page is smudged and indecipherable. I'm not sure if you've seen my sub now, but just want to say, love you, Zeke, for what you do. I've been watching you for a long time, and in fact, I can come in and laugh, and a stupid face in a corner of a screen makes my day. Been going through some rough time now, and thanks to watching you, I don't feel as depressed. I can actually smile here. Well, Dom, that's the dumbest thing I've ever heard. And you're an idiot for putting in chat. I don't ever want you. I'm just kidding. No, I'm just joking. I appreciate it. That's very nice of you. I hope you got a laugh out of that. All right. A 3-word phrase written in pencil on the first page is smudged and indecipherable. You did good. Good. On the first page, someone has left an ink drawing of a horse. Several dozen blank pages later, at the end of the book, is an elaborate ink drawing of a one-legged man working an antique adding machine surrounded by whiskey bottles. Okay. Comely steps echo against the hallway's marble floor and arched ceilings. Plexiglass boxes line the walls. The hallway dead ends on a darkened display case. Conway examines the box on the walls. The first box, just a few feet into the hall, contains an assortment of bird wings. Some are missing feathers. One large, brightly colored wing almost glows in the moonlight. Its feathers are intact, but a piece of bone pokes awkwardly out from the tip. The display case is several yards wide, but just a few feet off the ground. It's unlit, and back in this corner of the darkened museum, very little moonlight creeps in. The gold-plated plaque on the surface of the case is a bit easier to read. It recounts a short history of fowl hunting in the region, then speculates abruptly about the nature of addiction. Have you bought a large bag of Doritos for dropped frames? I don't know. Should I? The glass doors won't budge. To apply any more force would likely break them. Well, I'm not in the glass breaking stage as of yet. Right after the artificial limb factory. Or Shannon's workshop. Up north a ways by the lake. Right where Peonia and Wax Road meet. Okay. Well, that's not the factory. Where's Peonia? Where the... You know what? What is this? A creek runs alongside the highway and then turns toward a dirty brick building. A grinding drone from within the building is faintly audible from the interstate. Floodlights on the lawn illuminate smokestacks. At the edge of the building's parking lot, a large sign, partly obscured by trees, reads, Artificial Limb Factory. Oh, this is for... Oh, never mind. Different directions. Take a right after the RFE. All right. Okay, so I just gotta keep going north and find Peonia. Nope. Ah, here's Wax Road. Ah, there it is. Found the bait shop. Got it. Isn't Jeff coming on the show next week, sponsored by Doritos? Oh, really? I didn't know it was sponsored by Doritos, but yeah, Jeff Keeley's going to be on Drop Frames. I don't know for how long, but hopefully, I mean, that's the plan, that Jeff's going to be on Drop Frames, but I didn't know it was going to be sponsored by Doritos. Although, I can't be mad at that. I fucking love Doritos. I'd take a sponsorship from them any day. Conway pulls into the bait shop parking lot. Vaulted above the road on a thin steel bar, a handwritten sign reads, "Live bait, minnows small and also large for stripers, night crawlers, chips, and beer." A green flyer hangs loosely from a bit of masking tape at eye level. To the shop's right, a dirt parking lot sprawls unevenly into grass and then eventually trees. The bait shop is open. Computer printed type in a bold font surrounds a clip art illustration of a TV set. The TV has eyes, arms, and legs. Its shoulders are slouched. On the screen is a cartoon expression of exhausted nausea. A hot water bottle rests against its wire antenna. TV repair, no model too old. Inquire within. We do not sell digital converter boxes. Ah! Man, at the pawn shop, we went through a huge, phase of, turning over digital converter boxes. It was like, we take them in and sell them, take them in and sell them. They were a hot commodity. It isn't now, but the Game Awards a few years ago were sponsored by them, and I've never seen anyone promote their sponsor as much. Doritos everywhere. Hey man, when you get a product you like. Panic Attack, by the way, thank you for the 6 months. What up, bro Zeekers? How you doing? Dewey999, thank you for the 5. Appreciate you guys. Conway enters the bait shop. Narrow aisles crowded with lures, reels, rods, and snacks divide the shop lengthwise from the entrance to the cashier's counter. The left wall is lined with churning tanks of water. 3 metal tanks aren't labeled, and the water is too agitated to get a clear view of what's inside each one. The contents of the first tank are vaguely gray. The second is a muddy pink. The third is clear, with shiny silver flecks occasionally flash along its surface. I'm not reaching in there. What am I, an idiot? Wabbajack gifting a sub to Doritos! Alright, so Doritos Cool Ranch. Great flavor or the best flavor? Roanoke, thank you for 33 months. The only flavor. That's what I should have said. Doritos Cool Ranch. The best flavor or the only flavor? Alright, I'll approach the counter. A wiry cashier stands behind the register, preoccupied with a Sudoku puzzle. I'll ask about Shannon's workshop. A handwritten sign on the door behind the counter reads, "TV repairs by appointment. Please consult with cashier." Cashier knocks a few times on the door and waits, occasionally glaring at his puzzle. After a few moments with no answer, he notices a smaller note written on the sign, reads it, then points it out to Conway. "Weaver, I got your message. Have left for the old mine. Don't know if I will see you there or what. Ready either way, Shannon." No one ever remembers tacos at midnight? Oh, I remember that. Yeah, I remember. I remember the yellow bag. Those were my favorite to get with chili because they didn't have a flavor on them. They were just Doritos tortilla chips with no flavors, like salty. Like, I love those. And you can't find them fucking anywhere anymore. It's called Cool American. Oh, that's great. Doritos Cool American chips. Yeah, they're basic tortilla chips, just in triangle shape, in Dorito shape. They don't make them anymore, I don't think. All right, cashier switches on the radio. An AM sports broadcast is playing, but Conway can't be sure if it's meant to answer or to drown out his questions. Left for the old mine. Okay. Oh. Oh, we already, yeah, I saw that. Okay. So we have live bait, minnows. So the 3 tanks are small minnows, large minnows, and night crawlers, I'd imagine. Airplane. I'm confused. Is Doritos a brand? Oh, it's a brand. It's like Lay's or Ruffles, Super Dario. They just have a specific, they're all triangle shaped. In order to be Doritos, all you need to be is triangle shaped. 2 shirtless, shoeless men push a light aircraft along the highway. Occasionally, one or the other slips a bit of sweating asphalt or stops to pull back his hair. The men are nearly broken. The rubber is almost worn away. Soon these men will be dragging this airplane. So I can't. Yep. Fuck y'all doing over there? I can't move. Like, I can't, like, go after him or anything. I'm just waiting to see if, once they get that airplane out of sight, like, if this anything happen? Nope. Apparently not. All right. Conway doesn't want to stay any longer. Has nowhere to go. Sure, has nowhere to go. What happened? Nothing? Okay. Been hella busy. I haven't been around here. Hope everything's all right. And Zeke is enjoying Like a Dragon. I'll catch up with him when I get 2021. I'm playing it myself probably. You bet, Neo Total. Good to see you, man. Nolan damn road. Take that damn road. Get out of here. Oh shit, Act 1, Scene 3. All right. We're going pretty quick. Going pretty quick. Elkhorn Valley. Conway brushes some dirt off Homer's hat. Oh, people are actually playing Cyberpunk on Twitch due to leaks? Can they do that? Is that legal? I bet they get shut down quick. I bet no big names are doing it. How's it going, Homer? Huh. Not sure that lady was right about the on-ramp to the Zero being here. Hey, you got something on your hat. You picked that up on the road? You like it out here, don't you? Picking up strange dirt on the road. Yeah, that's good old hound dog. Be good old hound dog. Wait, is this a fucking mine? Is this the mine? Maybe this is the mine. Well, shit, man, I'm advancing faster than I tried. I'm not trying to advance the story, I'm just exploring. Oh, this is Shannon. Ah! Yeah, it is kind of an emergency. Well, but can I trust him not to just change the locks? Yeah, I appreciate that, but... Oh, okay. I'll talk to you tomorrow. Love you. Oh, I'm her now, huh? Okay. Excuse me, ma'am. I saw the light was on, and I'm looking for the on-ramp to, Do you believe in ghosts? Well, let's see. I do believe a place can be haunted, if that's what you mean. What about a person? Can a person be haunted? Sure. I guess a person could. Sometimes I feel haunted myself. What haunts you? Bad decisions, I guess. Wasted youth. What? Well, look. Here's what it is. I drive deliveries for a shop called Lisette's Antiques, and I'm out trying to finish this job. What kind of stuff you hauling? Antiques, good stuff. Lisette has a sharp eye for the little good it's done. For the little good it's done her lately. You know, it's just one recession after another. Everybody's selling their old stuff cheap, but nobody's really buying. I have a delivery for 5 Dogwood Drive, and I can't remember ever seeing that address before. Now, I heard I need to take a highway called the Zero. So I met this young lady named Weaver Marquez, and she sent me this way, and so here I am. Uncommon kind of place for an on-ramp, but that's what it's been like so far anyway with... What? What? Weaver Marquez. Do you know her? So you saw her tonight? I know Weaver. She was... She's my cousin. I'm Shannon Marquez. Oh, you're the one who fixes televisions. That's right. Did she tell you that too? Of course she did. Weaver doesn't lie. One time when we were younger, she told me and my dad had been in a terrible car wreck. There was a crushed metal everywhere, and we'd been hearing it echo through the house for years, she said. I was very upset, crying, and then my dad walked in the door. Just come back from a trip to the junkyard collecting scrap metal to fashion into wind chimes. I was angry, but she said it wasn't a joke, and it wasn't a lie. At the time, I thought she meant it was a riddle or a puzzle. But Weaver's not a puzzle. She's a mystery. So what are you doing down here, Shannon? I talked to Weaver earlier this evening, too. Or anyway, she talked to me. It's hard to tell if she's listening sometimes. Weaver told me I had to come down here to the old Elkhorn mine. She said I'd find something I'd been looking for. What are you looking for? I'm not exactly sure. I have a few ideas. I know it. I'll know it when I see it. Not such a bad thing he's showing up now. All told, I'd rather not go down there alone. Your dog should stay up here, though. It's no place for a dog. This is an old mine. It runs pretty deep and tangled. If we're going to get down into it, I'd find your on-ramp or whatever else. Got to keep our bearings. I don't want to get him to turn around. Got some gear to measure conductivity, frequency response, stuff like that. Maybe we can find a way to put a signal out ahead. Do some analysis to figure out what kind of topology we're up against. Topology, okay. Topology, you know. It's the science of continuous space, my friend. The way this twisty maze of passages fits together. Hey, bud. Hey, buddy. Can you just... She said there's no place for a dog. Can you just stay here? Or not, I guess, whatever. All right, kid, take it easy. Hope your headache goes away. Big Green Dinosaur, thank you for 6 months. Came over to tell you we love you, Zeke, from your community and Katie's. Oh, thank you, Big Green Dinosaur. That runs into the mine's PA system. You think it still works? Only one way to find out. All right, give it a whirl. No. There we go. All right. Is anybody down there? Nothing. Oh, there's no power. Yeah, okay. Even when this old mine was up and running, it was tricky to keep stuff powered. You know, the miners used to have to pay to run the fans and lights. Yeah, they got paid in these shitty plastic tokens, coal script, you know? And if you want to run the fans for a bit to clear the air up, well, you have to put a token in. My parents used to work here, so did Weaver's parents. I guess a lot of folks' parents worked here. So... Can we power it up? I bet we just have to free up some power for the PA system. Everything is rationed. Here, set that lamp up of yours and I'll go unplug these ceiling fans. Conway tries to think of something clever to say. I heard the speakers back here crackle a bit. It's on now, right? Try saying something into the mouthpiece. Well... Okay, I hear you. We need to measure the echo delay time and figure out how deep the tunnels run. Just make some noises into the mouthpiece. Damn, that's a long delay. These tunnels run deep. I bet some of them have ruptured or joined up with the cave system. All right, I set up my spectrum analyzer, so just say something into the mouthpiece and we can get a sense for how narrow the mine tunnels are. Don't be shy, just say anything comes to your head. Tell me a story about something or what did you have for breakfast today? I had breakfast with Lisette. She made biscuits. She talked about her late husband, Ira. We just sat there for a bit. Got it. Looks like tunnel's pretty cramped. Yeah, low ceilings. Hope you're ready to stoop a bit. Yeah, you're probably used to it. One more test. We just need to know if the air is breathable or if it's too thin or too dense. Just sit real close to the mouthpiece and breathe. I'll measure the resonance of your breath with air in tunnels. Just try to relax. Try to breathe naturally. Oh, I'm getting some pretty strong readings here. I think we're in a good shape, but keep at it for a minute. Conway breathes and relaxes. A peal of feedback and loose rock engulfs him. Fuck! Act 1, Scene 5. Yeah, I should have Cat Jam. I don't know why. I don't have it yet. It says it's in my In my list, maybe need, oh, you see it? Maybe just need a refresh then. Jesus, are you all right? What the hell? My leg is stuck. Shit. Okay, I'm gonna pull you out. We have to get you out of here. There you go. Okay, are you hurt? Can you put any weight on that leg? It's fine. Just try to stand up. Careful, I'm right here. Damn, don't worry, I got you. Oh, that leg is in bad shape. Here, let's get you onto the tram. There you go. Now let's see if this thing has power. Well, okay, there's some luck, right? We should be able to ride this tram right out of the auxiliary exits. If there are any, I think there are. What about Weaver? We'll just find the exit and then figure out what to do from there. It's our first priority. So the controls are over on your side. Let's get moving. The non-looping version? I will remove it from the channel then. You know, we don't need Cat Jam, dude. We got Zeke Rave. Zeke Rave is better than Cat Jam any fucking day. You guys just make do with that shit. Fuck you. Two turntables and a microphone. Oh, here we are. This may be hard to believe. It's hard for me to believe myself, but this whole branch was underwater. Oh, okay. Since you kind of inspired me to play D&D, I was wondering if you know Court of Swords coming back. No, Court of Swords is done. It has been completed. It is completed. Well, not completed, but it's finished its run. Gotard, thank you for 26 months. Welcome back. All right. This whole branch is underwater, last I heard. Is it safe? I guess so. Looks like they finally drained it, or maybe it just drained off on its own. Water came in pretty fast, and a lot of folks got trapped in the tunnels. I only heard parts of how it went from there. Sanitized for the bereaved. You know how these big companies are. But there was gossip, too. The trapped miners couldn't get the pumps going because the power was rationed, so they shut all the lights off. But even then, it wasn't enough. So I guess it was dark when they... Wow. You lost some people down here, didn't you? We all lost people down here. Well, not all of us, most of us. Doesn't matter now. Look, this old turntable is still wired up. The controls are dead, but I can use my signal generator to switch tracks. The water hasn't damaged it too much. Or we can just keep heading down this tunnel. All this junk hanging up around the turntables from the company store. Just junk, you know. The miners would buy it and use it to decorate the place or as landmarks, I guess. Hard to know which way is which down here. It's also dim and gray. Janet connects two clip leads from her signal generator to the turntable's electrical panel. We're on the track between the animal bones and the rowboat. So... The pendulum and the casket. A dusty reel-to-reel tape player is stashed beneath a track. Loaded with tape, a star for power. Oh, I didn't know these were still down here. What was that? Look, there's a tape player down there, one of those old reel-to-reel setups. When this mine was active, a couple folk music archivists spent time here recording miner songs. Really academic, ivory tower types. None of the miners really talked to them much. So they stayed at the margins, observed, took notes, and then sometimes they'd get someone on a lunch break to sing into their microphones. Then I guess the power company got some kind of interest in the project and gave their archives, or gave the archivists some coal script tokens to pay the miners with for their songs. Did your parents sing? Oh, yeah, they sang. They sang in the mine for coal script tokens. Wow. And that's it. Okay. Hey, Sin Magic, thank you for the 26 months. Oh shit. I never did. I just let the fart. I let the fart do the talking. I didn't even say thank you, Dom. Thank you, Dom, for the $10 tip. Very generous of you. All right. Let's go to the Bat Feeder and the Scarecrow. Tracks are all messed up here. This tram isn't going any further. I wonder what's down that tunnel. Ram it. Ram it. No ramming? Okay.
I got two turntables and a microphone. Where it's at?
All right. Let's go to the Animal bones in the rowboat. We didn't ever actually go ahead. What up, Ghostblade? I like my chocolate like I like my men. Bitter. I like my chocolate like I like my women. In pieces in the freezer. I'm talking about M&Ms. You ever had frozen peanut M&Ms? That shit's delicious. Thank God. Okay. Let's go. Yeah, okay. I just... That tunnel where the tracks are broken, I'd like to take a look down there. If you wait for me here, I'll just go take another look around. Sure, okay, I'll be right here. Can someone please put the phone back on the hook? I fucking hate that sound. It's gonna start making that meh, 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 meh. I hate that sound. God. Oh my God. Just a pile of helmets. Hey, buddy. You doing all right out here? Can I talk to you? No? Okay. Cramped shack is lined with wooden shelves. Dusty stacks of tape reels and notebooks crowd the room. A bit of moonlight filters through a window near the ceiling. On a small desk in the middle of the room lay 3 notebooks. The red one is labeled J. Marquez. The green one is labeled R. Marquez, and the blue one is unlabeled. Pages are, Conway opens red notebook. The pages are covered in disorganized notes, some written horizontally and others scribbled vertically into the margins. A few pages are lined more evenly and divided up into charts correlating seasons, lyrics, harmonies, and coal hauls. Conway opens a green notebook. On each page is a delicately rendered charcoal drawing. Most are portraits of rugged faces. Near the middle of the book, there are a few drawings of a young girl in a miner's helmet. She plays along the minecart tracks, collecting pieces of wire. In one drawing, another young girl sits nearby, intently studying a book. Conway opens the blue notebook. The notebook is full of Greek letters and cryptic mathematical formulas. Near the back of the book, what first looks like it might be... Oh yeah, this place! These notebooks are later labeled Marquez. Your parents are the archivists? No. Weaver's parents are the archivists. My parents were miners. How's the leg? I can walk on it, but it's painful. Oh, I got some painkillers here that can help you out. I got them from a friend when I sprained my wrist installing a security system. You better let me drive, though. They're pretty strong. Yeah, maybe that's best. Don't worry, I've been driving since I was 9. I still need to find the 0. Well, it's like I told you. Weaver doesn't lie. If she sent you here to find your on-ramp, this is where you should be looking. Or maybe you just weren't listening closely enough. And that's not exactly what she said. I saw Weaver at my workshop. That's up north by Lake Nolan. Right at Wax and Peonia. In the back of the bait shop. Pretty glamorous, right? These are the times we live in. She's either up there or back at the farmhouse, whichever you want to head to first, just let me know. Homer, this is Shannon. Nice to meet you, Homer. I got some dry banana slices in my bag. Would you like one? Take care of your friend here, and there's more where that came from. Wait a minute. What? Oh, I'm just talking to her. Okay. Lisette's Antiques. I guess this is your truck. This is my truck. Okay. That's it. Well, all right. Now, does it... I'm guessing it auto saves my progress, I hope. Auto save, okay. Now that game is mighty intriguing. Definitely I feel like I'm going to pick that up and finish it. Maybe, I don't know if I'm going to do it on stream or... It's a lot of reading for a stream. I don't know. I don't have to decide now. Might just do it. Might just do it on my own, but I love the way the writing is. There's mystery. I'm not sure if there's like if they're ghosts or their memories or their dream or something. Like really cool. Really cool. Yeah. All right.